Alright, so tonight I've got this motherboard here. A friend of mine, also was a co-worker, gave this to me with a stack of other motherboards. And I'm going to use this computer case here. I'm too lazy to pull the power supply out to power it. I know underneath here it's a Amd K6. I believe it's 266. There's really no major markings to tell what this board is or what it came out of. I do presume it to be a Compaq. The reason being is, see if I can get this thing to focus. It says Compaq on that chip there. It says Sandstorm. It's got an Intel PCI chip or PCI set chipset, S3 video, ESS audio drive. I stuck a what I believe to be a 64 meg RAM chip in there. At the moment, I don't really have any proof of that. But let's see if this thing works. Oh yeah, it's definitely a Compaq. How did I miss that? Anybody knows what kind of system this came out of? Please let me know. But let's see if this thing works. Ooh, got video. Yeah, I probably should put a keyboard on this. So, give me a second. Well, let's see what we get here. I'm assuming there's going to be all kinds of errors. Operating system not found, so give me a second. Alright, so let's see if we have some of this hooked up right. There's no markings on the ports here, and I swear this pipe here, my head needs to stop hitting it. So let's see what happens here. Got the hard drive from this computer plugged into here. Now Compaq. Now all of a sudden I'm not getting video. Oh, that might be why. That could be a very good reason why, huh? Compaq is usually F10, right? It must not like something I've done here. Let me try. I'm going to try a different IDE cable that I have here. Just one second. Since it's not keyed, it would appear that I had the data cable in backwards. It is a 266. Wow, it's only got one RAM slot though. Now, I know it's not going to come up and recognize, well, anything. But, why does my neighbor have his heat on this much, man? This pipe is hot. Sorry you had to hear that, but dang. I know sometimes Compaqs can be finicky when they've been sitting for a while. I'm going to try to make this a quick video, but see how things go. So I guess the question would be, what should I do with this thing if it actually, you know, Ooh, that RAM stick was loose. Maybe I am locked up here. I did mess with it. You know what? It's actually doing more now. See, I must have locked it up when I, Alright, so let's see. We got a 4 gig hard drive, which I knew that. There is no floppy disk. How much RAM am I saying it has? 48K. Alright, so we'll do that. Hard drive. So let's see what happens here. It should boot up into Windows 95 because that is what's on this hard drive. Or I mean Windows 98 actually. So what is this cord here? Do I have a mouse here? I do have a mouse, but this one does not like that that PCI adapter. Or not PCI adapter, PS2 adapter. This thing's going to go into driver overload. But this one is a pretty cool system. I like having this one around. This one's a Pentium 2 300 or 350. I think it's 300 because that gateway over there is a 350. And it's actually a slot processor in an AT case. It's kind of neat. I like it. But what in the world should I do with this thing? I kind of want to find another K6 processor. I'd love to build another machine like I had growing up. Found some junk parts and I think I just locked this bad boy up. I think one of these has a bad solder joint. Growing up, I had a K6 550 with I can't remember if it was 512 or a gig of RAM. It was in one of them tall server cases like that. Had like 19 drive bays in the front. It was a nice machine. Ran for a long time. I don't know if I ever just threw it away or what happened to it. I remember I was even running Windows XP on that thing. It was a socket 7. I had XP on it at the end. It was a beast. You know, something is wrong with this board because it is locking up. And this time I didn't even touch it. I mean, my hands were here on the camera. Yeah, the caps lock light won't shut off, or number lock light won't shut off, the caps lock won't come on. But this thing is pretty warm. I'm thinking maybe because I had taken when I got it, there was no heat sink grease on. I'm thinking maybe it's just overheating. So I'll let it cool down. I'll wait for another day to really mess with it. But saw somebody in the group posting about ordering some socket 7 stuff and remembered that I had that, so figured I'd do a quick video on it. If you have any questions, please shoot them to me, leave them in the comments, what have you. I hope you guys enjoy your day, because it's about maybe 5:30 in the morning here in New Jersey on April 10th. guess it's the 10th of 2014. Thank you. Have a good night.